everybody, I've got a Kroger haul. Yes, another Kroger haul. It's a small one. Joy needed some things. She's making a recipe for chicken and dumplings that you make in the crock pot. And she needed pretty much most everything. We've got some chicken in the freezer, and there was one or two other things that we already had, but I had to get several things to make it. Okay, so it was only $38.61, so it wasn't all that much. You know, if it's that little amount, it can't be a whole heck of a lot these days. Okay, we got some frozen green beans. Don't have green beans in it, and carrots, crinkle cut carrots, and peas. They didn't have any. They're always out of peas and carrots mixed. I don't know why. I mean, if you go there 10 times for it, at least eight times they're gonna be out. I mean, it must be the most popular frozen vegetable as far as the Kroger one brand. But the others, I couldn't even find a pea and carrot in any of the other brands mixed. So we had to buy separate ones. That's a little bit too much, but maybe next time that's the kind of stuff I need the next time I make some a chicken pot pie. So we'll use them, you know. And she needed some parsley, fresh parsley, a can of cream of celery soup. Somehow this all got mixed up. We needed poultry seasoning. You know, we couldn't find a poultry seasoning. This is actually poultry seasoning rub. So I don't know if that's exactly the same thing. You'd think they'd have, used to you could buy a little can of poultry seasoning. And they didn't. This was the only one that said anything about poultry seasoning, so I don't even know if that's the right one, but it's probably good. It's Private Selection Poultry Seasoning Rub. We'll use it. That's for sure. We're starting to buy just like what we need because onions, it seems like when we buy them, you end up throwing a couple away. You know, they go bad before you use them anymore. I don't know why. But we're just going to start getting whatever we need. We just bought one. And Joy has got, this is another reason we went. She's got chapped lips, and we got some kind of, I don't know if it's chapstick or what. We got something like that. It's just not helping her. So I bought her this Carmex Advanced Repair Moisturizing Lip Balm. So I thought that might work a little bit better for her. Okay. I can do all this at one time instead of putting this up first. We got another Lifeway kefir. They were on sale still. Stuff's really good for you. Blueberry. And also Joy got her little one that she always drinks. I gets one and drinks it on the way home. Okay. You got to have buttermilk biscuits. These were on sale. The Grands are the best anyway. You gotta have those, excuse me, for the chicken, you know, chicken and dumplings. Okay, they had a few markdowns. I got these for Logan. I think Joy might try one of them. I don't know. But Logan, he eats a lot of yogurt. And these are Yoplait French vanilla. They're not out of date until like the 9th. I don't know when this, you know, he'll eat those real soon. Marked down. I got two of that, the Yoplait vanilla, and then I got this Häagen-Dazs vanilla. I bet you this one's really good. Those were marked down to 39 cents. They were, it doesn't say, I don't think. Doesn't say on this one really. This one's 99 cents, but I know these are kind of expensive, the Häagen-Dazs ones. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is that all over there? I got one more bag here. And Joy, you've probably heard me talk about, she loves barbecue corn chips. And the other day, you know, we were going to get some, but they were like $5.89 a bag. and we didn't get them. And the Kroger ones are not very expensive, but all they've got is honey barbecue, which Logan and I love, but she doesn't like it. And they've got the chili cheese corn chips, and she's not that crazy about them either. So they had Lay's, different ones, Sun Chips and Fritos and a couple other things. They had them buy two, get two free. And you can't just buy half, of it and get it for half price at Kroger anymore. If it's buy one, get one, you have to buy two. Buy two, get two, you have to buy four. So, we got four. She got three. This will last her for a while. 3 of the barbecue corn chips. And, yeah, $5.89 is what they were, I think it was, regular price. See, it don't even say right there on that one. They're probably afraid to put the price on it, the regular price. Huh. Usually it says what the price is on the bag, Regular price, like over here. Doesn't say anything. So anyway, we got 3 Fritos barbecue and 1. I love these. These are very addicting when you start to eat them. At least they're not that bad for you. The French onion, I noticed they had barbecue. I think honey barbecue or something like that in these. But I know for a fact that I like these, the French onion one, really good. And it's 100% whole grain. So anyway, 2 of these we got for free. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. So is that all that was in that? I think that's all. Trying to think if we put anything else up. I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Like I said, $38.61. The parsley was $1.49. The onion was 99 cents. $1.39. It was $1.39 a pound, and it's 0.72. Carmex stuff was $2.99. The chicken rub $5.49. Like I said, that might not exactly be what they're thinking about with poultry seasoning. I know I've had it before, but I might even have some, but I guarantee it's years old. And I'm just going to toss it if I find it. But I think that'll be good, no matter what. So that was $5.49. Okay, 1 of the Sun Chips we got for $0. 1 for $5.89, and then 1 for where's the other one? Let's see. It says $5.89. So they charged us for the 2 higher ones, and then we got $5.89 off, and then $4.99 off. Yeah. So they took the cheaper one as one of the ones they took off. So we paid like almost a little over $11 for 4 bags. That's still kind of high if you ask me. If I'm figuring that right. Okay, the celery, cream of celery, 79 cents. The Pillsbury biscuit, the Grand's biscuit, was 30 cents Kroger savings and a $1 e-coupon. So I got it for $1.99. That's pretty good. That'd be regular $3.29. The Lifeway kefir, the bigger one, was 20 cents Kroger savings, and I had a 50-cent e-coupon, made it $3.29. The Kroger frozen vegetable, one was $1.25, one was $1.50. It's Fritos. And the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh, the green beans, were $1.49, 10 cents off. Yoplait yogurt, 39 cents, and the other one 99 cents, and then the Lifeway smoothie for $1.49 for $38.41. Not bad. But I mean, we didn't look around anymore. We basically went in there with that list and we said, we just got some stuff. We don't really need to look around, because the more we look around, I see deals and this and that, and I'll download the coupon, and but we're pretty well stocked up. So I just got what we had to have, and if she wanted these chips, I said that's the only way, unless you want to pay $5.89 for 1 bag, and that's that's ridiculous. $5.89 for a bag. So what's that if they were like 11? That would be $2.75 each, something like that. It's still, sometimes they have them cheaper than that, but that's how I think that shakes out for per bag. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little Kroger haul. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.